Okay guys, pause the video, click on the link to the item in the description. Okay, so you'll see over here, this is how it looks. You can, besides, I think you'll see a get button here. Click on that get button. Okay guys, now after you got the item, the script, you can go get it in the toolbox. So we need to click on view here and then click here on toolbox. If you click on this thing, then click here on numeric object spawner. Let's move that down. Okay, so now I'm gonna click here on run, so test and then run. As you can see, the values disappeared because currently, if you look at number, the value is set to 0. Now, if we change this from here, let's say we change it to 1, you see the first one appears. Next, if we change it directly to 4, everyone appears. This is 3, change it back to, or change it to 0, and it will take. Notice how it spawns by its by the number. So, and if it's greater than also. So if you go here and click on this, objects is where you add your instances. So here we have models. We named it 1 is the first one, 2 the second, 3 and 4. It must be in a order like 1, 2, 3. So if you have 4 objects, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. You just change the name. Now let's do that in code. So if we go here in server storage, I got the spawn. This spawn has code that will change it. So let's make it wait 3 seconds here. So what happens is I'm locating the numeric object spawner folder, the one you can change its name. So it's game.workspace numeric object spawner, and then the number inside it. This number value, numeric object spawner.number, and then we're waiting 3 seconds. We're changing it to 1, and then wait 1 second, change it to, and so forth. So let's test that. So now we're gonna add the example. So here I have an example of chicken, my chicken farm model, and so let's delete the luggage one, delete the luggage and delete this. So now we're gonna, now that we have our objects empty, we're gonna start by adding the rooster first. So this one, I'm gonna add it to objects and then rename it to 1. This will be the first one that's gonna spawn. And next one will be this one. We're gonna add him into there. And we're gonna change the name by, you can change the name by pressing F2 and then name it 2. And I'm gonna continue that. I'm gonna go to 3. Make sure you're in the order of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it doesn't matter where in the file the object is. So let's go add the third one, the fourth one. Okay, I added all my chicken objects into the objects folder here, and as you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you get everything in order: 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 until 14. Now I'm gonna move this inside the chicken farm, and now I'm gonna make it so that it spawns every 1 second. So I'm gonna add a script. Click on this plus sign, add a script, and in my script I'm gonna make a variable called, let's call it just objects, equals to, and then we can locate this over here. It's in works in chicken farm. So let's add game.workspace.chicken farm. Oops, and if it's like that you have to do this. Chicken farm, and in chicken farm we have our numeric object spawner. Let's copy that name. And next I'm gonna have the number. And number is inside here, because this is the one we'll change. So it's objects, which represent this, and this represents this one. And then objects dot, then we're gonna get here the number dot number. Now we could do number dot value equals 1, so we could do wait 1 second and do the next one. Oops. But that's gonna take a while, so let's put this in a loop because there's 14 of them. Okay, let's put this in a loop. While I do that, I just write for the variable name I equals 1 when it will start at 1. 14 is the amount we have, if you can see inside here. 1 would mean it go ups 1, and then we're gonna do wait 1 second. So for number dot value, and remember value is, if you go here in number, value is this number you see here in the properties. So here we'll set it to I. I represents, so it will start at 1, it will go inside here, it will wait 1 second, it will go to the next one, and it will repeat, and then I will turn into 2 because this one says it must increment by 1. So let's now test that. Oh, before we do test it, I want us to add a wait so I can see it happens. Let's just wait 10 seconds before it starts. Okay, after, let's go inside our chicken house. Huh? Oh, they started. Go inside. Blong, blong, blong. Okay. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you have any questions you can comment down below. And guys, I have a goal of reaching 1000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed you can subscribe.